Chet Balestra here. I'm going to show you how to save money and improve operational efficiency by making your expensive moving head spotlight also function as a follow spotlight. I'd like to demonstrate a device that reversibly converts any DMX-controlled moving head spotlight into a follow spot lighting fixture. There are program-controlled moving head spotlights for spectacular light shows in theaters, concerts, nightclubs, and music festivals. Then there are follow spot fixtures used at similar venues for highlighting performers and following them as they move about. Now you don't need to buy two different spotlights. One can do the job of two. This video describes and demonstrates a standalone, manually operated device, currently in a patent pending status, that permits any DMX-controlled moving head spotlight to be operated with the flick of a switch, either as a moving head or as a follow spot lighting fixture. I want to make you aware that there is a relatively inexpensive device that enables manual control of lighting fixtures that cost considerably more. A single device such as this provides for dual-purpose utilization of a moving head spotlight, which can be controlled by a single operator fixed at a single location. The manual control device for moving head spotlights is not part of any pre-existing fixture. Rather, as we see, it can be part of a conventional DMX daisy chain, downstream of a DMX controller and upstream of the moving head spotlight to be controlled. This device is powered from a USB cable connected to a computer or a USB charger. Operating parameters such as pan and tilt range, moving head DMX address, and optional moving head functions can be programmed into the device from a computer via the USB cable. The manual controller can be switched into a manual control joystick mode or into a bypass DMX in mode where the upstream DMX controller is now in charge. With the toggle switch in the DMX in position, we can use the DMX controller to adjust the pointing direction of the moving head to a nominal 0 position with the joystick centered. Pressing the reset button causes the latest DMX 512 packet from the DMX controller, including the spotlight position, to be loaded into the manual controller memory. Toggling to the joystick position activates the manual controller to send downstream a series of DMX packets, each packet consisting of the stored DMX 512 packet augmented by the most recent adjustment of the joystick, which now provides smooth, continuous pan and tilt motions of the moving head spotlight target position as determined by operator control of the joystick. We can now toggle between any light show in the DMX controller and manual spotlight control. In addition, depending on the particular moving head being used, other spotlight functions can be manually controlled with corresponding parameter adjustments included in the controller augmented output packet stream. For this video, we are operating an ADJ followspot 3Z. This fixture also has color, gobo rotation, prism rotation, strobe and shutter, dimmer, focus, and spot size functions, which are knob adjustable when the toggle switch is in the joystick position. Individual knob functions are implemented through programming, and of course, such programming can be customized to any DMX-controlled moving head spotlight. Static configuration information for any other DMX device in the manual controller moving head daisy chain is part of the DMX 512 packet stream generated by the manual controller. For DMX devices under dynamic control from the upstream DMX controller, such as for light shows, the manual controller can be equipped with a DMX signal splitter, externally or internally, for direct streaming from the DMX controller during manual control operation. Moving head spotlights range in price from hundreds of dollars to over $10,000. Follow spot lighting fixtures can also be expensive. This device, which can sell for well under $1,000, combines moving head and follow spot functions into a single device in a single location, operated remotely from an operationally convenient location via a DMX cable or via Wi-Fi. This video points out the applications and advantages of this device, which combines moving head and follow spot functions into a single moving head spotlight, Thank you for your attention. I invite comments and questions.